What's up YouTube, it's Desi and I'm back with another video, you guys. So basically I'm going to be doing Instacart today by myself, actually, for the first time. And this is going to be something where I just kind of show you guys a little bit on what I'm going to be learning kind of by myself. So with the first one that I have today is 27 items, and on this one it says that the customer will pick it up from the store. So I basically just have to do the shopping for the customer, and then they'll pick up the items from the store. So I need to see as far as for how that works. The store that I'm going to be going to is going to be Publix. So I'm almost at the store right now. What I'm going to go ahead and do is just kind of explain to you guys as far as for what's the protocols whenever a customer is going to be picking up the items from the store. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned as far as for that. By the way, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as far as for this video. If you guys like the fact that I'm making the videos for the Instacart, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If it's a little bit more that you guys want to see, let us know. Don't forget that Instacart provides you with 2 cards, and those 2 cards are going to be, you have your membership one, which is basically, this is like your ID type based one, and then you have the debit card one. So just make sure you always keep those 2 with you. And of course I got 3 different ones, but always keep a mask with you as well. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Alright, so y'all, I'm in a deli right now, and pretty much this is the batch that I received today. Quite a few items. Keeping in good contact with the customer is always best, and wear your mask at all times. Here you have to pay for the bag, so I do notice the difference as far as for that here. Alright, so y'all, I just finished my batch with a deli, whatever the heck it's called. Put everything inside paper bags for the customer. Always keep your receipts, you guys. When I tell you I am loaded with receipts, never give the patient a receipt because they always get an electronic copy. And plus, if anything needs to happen as far as for a refund. But so far everything is good. I do have to discuss with you guys as far as for how to do it in certain stores when the customer is coming to pick up the order. You have to print out labels and everything like that. So I'll make sure I keep you guys tuned as far as for that. So I'm on my second batch, finishing with a deli, and then this one I'm delivering to the customer's house. And then we'll see as far as for what the third batch will be for you guys. So y'all stay tuned and stay safe. All right, so y'all, a couple of things new as far as for Instacart that I have been learning. Okay, so one, whenever the customer wants you to, they're gonna pick up the batch. Basically that means as in for you to go ahead and shop for them. When you're done shopping for them, now this is for Publix. I haven't checked it out with any other store yet, but when you're done shopping and everything like that, what you're gonna do is, now sometimes to kind of help you out, tell the cashier at the front, this is a order that the customer's gonna pick up. That can kind of help you know as far as for the instructions on what to do. But however, when you're done shopping for them, what they're gonna do is they're gonna lead you to a certain area. It's kind of near guest checkout, almost like the area over there. And what they're gonna say is you got to finish answering the questions on the app, the Instacart app, and what it's gonna say is are you ready to proceed with checkout? You know, making sure you confirm everything, blah, blah, blah. And then it's going to say as far as for how many labels do you need to print out for this customer. Now, I only needed a total of 3 because the customer had 1 order that was for the fridge, 1 order that was for technically like the pantry, and then 1 order that was for the freezer. So that was 3 labels. Now, some people may need more. It all depends. So what it's going to do is going to automatically generate and print those labels out, because it already has the customer's information, and it's going to print those labels out, and all you have to do is go ahead and put them on each bag. But however, it's a certain way how you have to put it on each bag. And not only that, you have to pay attention to as far as for what is it, you also have to pay attention to the location. So say for instance, you see how 1 bag is going to go in the freezer. Say for instance, it's going to say C1, C2, and C3. C1 could be the top level shelf, C2 could be the middle shelf, and C3 could be the bottom. And that'll be the bag that you put in there. Then it's going to say add a shelf for the freezer. That one could be B1, B2, or B3. And then for the refrigerator, it could be A1, A2, A3, like that. And then when you're done putting each bag inside each location that you set it for, you have to take a picture of each one, and then you're going to upload that, submit it, and then you're done. And that's pretty much on how that works. And I kept keeping in contact with the customer at all times. At every time, keep in contact with the customer. Like, that helps you out with so much stuff. But in the meantime, I just figured that was some type of advice to kind of give anybody that's new on Instacart. You know, just make sure you kind of pay attention to that, and making sure that you keep in contact with the customer at all times. So I'm trying to look for more batches. As you guys can see, Publix seems to be the best for me. A deli was okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's fine. So yeah, we should see. Right, YouTube, going back to Publix, I have 2 orders this time. So we shall see as far as for that. But tips as far as for 2 orders, because I did a 2-order one for my boyfriend with my boyfriend last time. When doing 2 orders, if you have 2 people, that's a lot more useful because you can use 1 cart for one person and 1 cart for the other. But however, since I'm doing it by myself with 2 orders, you want to say, for instance, use the front end of the cart for one order and use the back end for the cart for the other order. That way you won't get their products mixed up and won't be anything like that. What I'm gonna do is try to use my bag to separate everything, but however, yeah, so we're gonna work as far as for that and see how everything goes. And y'all stay tuned. I'll let y'all know as far as for how the 2 orders work. All right, YouTube, just finished the 2 orders. I have 1 in plastic bags and 1 inside paper bags, which is a lot more easier for me. So y'all stay tuned. I'm on my way out now. They did give me a time frame, which I may be running a little bit late, but I did keep in contact with the customer. So
in 1.5 miles, turn
left onto Timber Point Drive.
Keep in contact. All right, so you guys, I'm headed to the second person's house. So far, doing 2 orders isn't as bad. Like I said, just make sure you have a method of trying to separate the orders so that way it won't play a part of, like, you know, you get mixed up. Good thing about it is that oh my gosh, the good thing about it is Instacart, they have where they'll keep updating you. Like whenever you scan an item, they'll keep saying, don't forget that this one goes to customer A. So they'll separate the customer A, customer B whenever you're doing 2 orders. And I'm pretty sure if you're doing 3 orders, they'll probably do customer A, customer B, customer C. How I was doing it at first was putting the customer A orders up front in the little like area where you put the eggs and the bread in the grocery cart, and then put customer B orders in the back area where you put like the main stuff for your pantries and stuff like that. But a good tip that you can kind of do that my boyfriend let me know is whenever you're doing orders, if you're doing a 2-person order, make sure you get like a small basket or something like that, depending on what they get. But majority of the time you can get like a small basket or something like that, and that can kind of help you out with your orders as well too. So I'm heading on out to go ahead and deliver this one, and I might just take up 1 more for you guys. My goal for today was 5, but we shall see. Like I said, I've been trying to wait and see as far as for how it's uploading, but that was my second time going to Publix today, and I actually enjoyed it. I love Publix because a lot more people are friendly there. They know exactly what the materials are, and
at the next light,
you know, it tells
turn
you
left
and everything like that. So I really do enjoy that. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these videos, and hopefully it's helping you out whenever you're doing Instacart. If you guys have any questions, don't forget to leave it down in the comments below, and we'll check them out.